This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Room to run past the 30. That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. It'll leave them just shy of the first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. The motion man here is McLaurin. On first down, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll throw with Daniels. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Eckler.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier, brought down at the 18-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the Commanders' first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Commanders. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. And what happened there? Kick doesn't even get there off the crossbar. No good. No extra point added. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
3rd down. Purdy. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Daniels. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders are in the lead by the score of 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And now for a second time, he loses the football. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back?
This is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to extend their first quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yardage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. So they'll talk. Third and 6.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70. 65 cats, 65 cats. Ready.
Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Come on, set. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Get up.
Here's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Second down and 8.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
To throw is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or a little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Ready up.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 36-yard line.
Hold the ready.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Roll. Here we go.
Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on first and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Agnew on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact, but since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. He's into space past the 25. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Daniels now on first down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Daniels now going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And this will wind up a Niners first down. Good running. Gets them to about the 44. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go, here we go.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
A first down throw for Purdy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Ready? 19 Lions. Here we go. Set. 79 Broncos. Set go.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's McLaurin open on the left side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback.
And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Defensively, they got a little too eager, as we could see. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Throwing again, Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
49ers 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Saul, going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Dragon 60.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy now on second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work now on second and 4. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Throwing is Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead.
Commanders 40, 49ers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Saul, going to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Deron Payne there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.